Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine Like 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It will not resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, check out some of the other videos in the playlist. Along with, before you leave, make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification, along with the thumbs up, so you don't miss the next upload. Hey, 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 how are you guys today? I have your messages, and I hope you are having a great day, evening, or night, whenever you're watching this reading. Today, on the As Above, So Below, we have the Live and the Let. We also have the Walk and Think. So we're going to walk and think about some things. You might have to cool off about some things in this energy as well. So yeah, let's get started, you guys. Let's get started. Want to check some energy out and see what we got going on in the energy. So a little bit of the the breast cancer awareness month is this month. So do your breast check health on yourself, or schedule yourself for an appointment so that the doctor can check you. Even if that shit eats you up inside, you gotta keep it gangster and move on. So even if it eats you up in this energy under the transformation into believe, even if it eats you up inside, they're telling you to live and let it go. Okay, walk and think. So even if it's bothering you inside, they want you to let it go, kind of, sort of. Let it go, kind of like Elsa. Let it go, let it fly. Let it go. Not dwell on it or harp on it or make yourself insane over it in the energy. Okay. So let's talk about it, you guys. Let's talk about it. Under this energy here, we have friendship. And this might be over or under or about a friendship. Guys, my hair is wet. I just got out of the shower and I keep feeling little drops on me. First off, you see me just like, I'm trying to wet up my cards. So friendship is in this energy, and maybe you and a friend are having some type of conflict, some type of discrepancy, or some type of challenge in this energy. Or maybe it's unbeknownst to you that a person, place, or thing is has some type of friendship issue with you in the energy. Okay, let's talk about it here under the present. Transformation. So the relationship might change in this energy as well. The relationship might have changed. Somebody might be off living their best life. Somebody might be off dwelling on the past in the energy, as well as walking and thinking. Like I said, somebody might be very angry about the situation here in this energy as well. Under reconciliation, they want to come back in the future or in the near future. They want to come back. They want to transform whatever you believe or whatever you believe to be true about them. They want to correct the situation and make it right in the energy. Okay, so that's what they're talking about. Let's talk about on the bulletin here. There's a cloaked person wearing something cloaked here, something that you don't know about here under this cloaked energy, under concealment here in the energy. Okay, so let's talk about it. We have victim. The victim is in here under this friendship. Somebody in this energy may be the victim, was the victim in the past of gossip or something of that nature, or somebody was not being authentic, playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. So somebody's crossing somebody's boundaries here. Somebody is violating somebody else's privacy here. Somebody is just not being a true friend. So maybe you get with other friends and you and these other friends talk about this other person, place, or thing Maybe it's at your job. If that person is not there to defend themselves, there should not be a conversation about that person, so that person can defend themselves in present. Okay, so if you're talking about the person behind their back, that's being ingenuine about the person, ingenuine in your friendship, especially if you're saying something about the person behind their back. Okay, in the live and the let. Okay. So, yep, like I said, gossip is in this energy, awakening consideration for the feelings of others and honoring that. Did you honor your friends' feelings in the circumstances, plan, or situationship that you were in where you were gossiping about this person? But they said the relationship changed. It's a transformation in the energy. Thrives on power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidence of somebody. Like that's what they're saying. They're saying that you betray somebody's confidence. You betray somebody's you betray them by talking about them behind their back, and then you come talking to them in their face wearing a mask, like, oh, you didn't say what you said about them here under reconciliation. Yeah, you want to come back and make truths with it, with the transformation and beliefs. You don't have to sacrifice who you are to be worthy of love. Okay, so this person doesn't need your love or your friendship, if this is the type of character you're going to be under the network. Yep. So it might be at your job, under network, under some type of like-minded group setting that you are participating in. It could be also on your social media. It could be people watching you on there. It also could be in your workforce. It could also be in your home and family life as well in this energy. Okay, and it's just a bully in this energy. They're just trying to use their weight and blow it around on you, push it around on you. They're pushing their weight on you in the energy. Talking about the bully here, and I will get more on that bully, who it is. And they're saying the Messiah here in this energy as well. So the divine sees these things from sitting high and looking low in this energy. They see the unauthenticity of the person, place, or thing in the energy. So let's talk about this. Is a sisterhood of the rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, the mystic teacher. So this is going to teach you a lesson here in this energy about sisterhood. And you know, when you say you're a soul sister to somebody, you are just that. Or you are soul brother, you are soul brother. That's just that. You got to teach you a lesson in friendship. Friendships is not something that you can just come and go out of. An imagination is in your mind here. This is in your imagination. It's in your mind. Okay, the friendship is back out again under the imagination. Imagine that is what I'm getting. Imagine that with a Kodak. Okay, with this friendship. Imagine, you know, you thinking you are loyal to one friend, and loyalty here is talking about, is it something that you guilt into others to serve your interests? But loyalty is a promise you make to yourself to live by standards or conduct, self-respect, and integrity. That's what loyalty is. Loyalty to the, you know, your own integrity, to your own self-respect, and to your own conduct and how you conduct yourself. Okay, in the energy. Okay. So that's what they're talking about. And sometimes in this energy, just somebody in this energy might be trying to manipulate you here with this energy here, with the transformation, the victim here, and the gossip is still concealing some things here. It's about you know, though they try to twist your words around and to and try to use them against you in your energy. Do they try to do that even if the shit eats you up inside, you gotta keep it gangster and keep it move on. So when it tells me that, and it tells me like these people might be twisting your words and using them against you, they might also make you feel guilty for saying no in your energy. Because usually people that play victim and gossip behind something, it might be something you said no about. And even when it's completely justified, even when something is completely justified, the reason in which you said no for is completely justified. You know, live and let live. You know, you can live your life unapologetically in your energy, okay? And you don't have to, you know, go by somebody else's views of what you deem right or what have you, okay? they make you question your sanity, or you make you question, are you crazy, or am I nuts for saying or doing the things that I'm doing at this present time? You very, like I said, unapologetically, you are right in your own choices. Free will, fate versus, whatever choices you want to make, good or bad. You have free will in that. Fate versus free will. Okay. Do they make you feel confused or lost often in the situation? In this networking situation, maybe they ostracize you at the job, maybe they harass you, bully you, intimidate you. And this energy here, to her, the networking conveys information only for the personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. Lies say you're going to lose your job or lose your position, make accusations about you here in this energy as well. Do you feel you're walking on eggshells around them often? And you might feel like you got to walk on eggshells. You go to the water cooler, and everybody is about you behind your back, and you can hear it or you've heard it being mentioned about you. This is the extra textures, x-ray vision up here with the fish here. Something fishy going here. This is the Piscean energy in its energy as well. This is also Libra scales, law and ethics, principles and beliefs here in its energy as well. So quells, so it might be some women at your job that think they're very beautiful in this energy. They just strut their stuff around here, but they're really vultures here. They're rotten to the core here with the vulture energy here as well. And a gopher, and they also go for anything, and they might even think that you go for anything. There might the ringleader of this situation might with their first name might start with a Q, their last name might start with a Q, in this energy, as well as somebody's name might start with a V. That's the vulture. They're rotten to the core. They keep stuff stirred up. They keep things going in the energy. They gossip about you and anybody else that comes in this situation. They're very hurt people, and they're very wounded. They don't really have, really good ethics about themselves. Somebody might got an X in their name, and it might be your ex also that might be doing this as well. With this quail type of person, somebody might also like to eat quail eggs in this energy. Somebody also might be ready to have a baby soon. Beautiful, elegant, poised, questions, manners, morals, and values, nurturing and smothering. So this person might be smothering in their energy, maybe, hang over you, making you feel like you can't move, or stifles the relationship or situationship in energy. They might go for anything. They might think that you go for anything here. There might be burdens here in this energies, dread, and anything goes for them here in this energy, and this codependency here under this vulture, the mature, smothering witch, dead, rotten, decaying, toxic, eat your heart out, and also vengeful and involved. So somebody is definitely involved here in this energy. They're very much involved. They have their self in this. And it's being cloaked that they don't, but they do. Okay. Under the live and the let, the walk and think. So they might suspend somebody in this energy as well. Somebody might get suspended without pay here. Under the victim. Yeah, somebody wants the Four Cups. So Four Cups is not taking an offer, but this person here is rotten to the core. This is a zombie here, and this person has not been infected yet. So you haven't been infected by the nonsense of this woman. You don't let this person bother you at this job or thing or person. But it is a tower moment here with the tower here. It is a lot of conflict going on in this office. They don't show the building crumbling, but they do show that this is very toxic here on this floor, in this cubicle, in this section, in this area. They do show that. So it could be in this house. You might live in a high-rise building. You also could work in a high-rise building. You could also work in a business setting, office setting where it's a lot of chatter. You could work for a call center. You could work for a telecommunicator center. You could work for TI, but it is some type of thing going on here where there is some type of strife going on in this energy. Okay, the hazards here is very hazardous and toxic here. So somebody Knight of Cups here, very emotional, but they're surfing. They just skim the top of the surface of the situation. Like maybe management knows about it, but they're not doing anything about it. Meaning with the surfing here, just skimming the surface. They're not really saying much about it. They know about it. They know protocol. They know, and they also might have your wires tapped here with the wires tapped. They might also have your wires tapped. I'm getting like they listening on your phone calls here in this energy, and because I keep getting for quality insurance and purposes. So this is like the call center. Yeah, like it's telling me a call center. So this is the 3 of Cups. So somebody might be working with somebody here that's married, but they're also carrying on a love affair at work or in a work environment here. And that might be what the talk is, the chatter about this networking here. It also might be that this person might be very toxic. She might be married and he might not be. Somebody might also be sleeping their way to the top here in the 3 of Cups here, in this union, in this situationship here as well. Somebody might be bullying to tell this situation or bring it to the forefront in the energy, the bones. He might have not been the first person that this person has slept with at the job. This might have been several people that this person slept with at the job or in your family or in your circle or your community or tribe. This person is very toxic. They might even smoke cigarettes. With the devil here, they might even smoke cigarettes, because I just started smelling the smell of cigarettes or cigars. Yeah, so this person is working at the job. This might be the bully in this energy here. Highlights of tendencies to intimidate others, help you confront the inner fear that bullies you. So you might be fearful of this woman, that you might get fired from her, or she might be the wondering if she's going to get fired. Conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. So somebody also might be getting beat up at the job and not telling nobody. Slapped around. A person in a marriage, they might be slapping each other around at work or in a working environment. Okay, somebody might be doing that behind the other people's back, but somebody did see it, and that might be all the gossip here. Under the hazards, it's very toxic here. This might be a family setting as well, showing me a family in the living room. 10 of hazards, 10 of pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. This is y'all happy and stability, but it's hazard here. Might be about to lose your house here. Somebody might be working a lot of jobs or a lot of hours so they can make ends meet here. They got family, dog, a husband, other different people. The servants is serving you here. You might got somebody here serving you or servitude here in this energy. Okay, you happy here, but how happy are you? Okay, so. And that goes under the bully. Like I said, it might be somebody's family here. Under the Knight of Swords here. Somebody wants to come in and speak their truth here as well in this energy. Under the Swords here. Relates to intellect and logic along with conflict and courage here as well. Under the hazards, it represents wealth and money and prosperity and property here as well. So y'all might be about to lose your property, about to buy a new property, about to close on a deal. But like I said, this is retrograde. Be redefine print if you sign in some type of deed or some type of thing here, because of somebody might be forcing you into some type of contract here. Your contract might be up at your job and it's time to sign for a new contract. Make sure you read the fine print in this retrograde energy in Libra, but actually it's Pisces coming under the Pisces new moon. Okay, this is concealment. This is also the children might be having some issues at school with the kids. They might be a little bad kids at school, bullying your child at school. Somebody also might be cutting another child's hair out in this energy here as well. Somebody also might is a bus aide here, and another child bites another child on the bus. Somebody also might be a mechanic, and somebody might be doing damage to your car as a mechanic. They might be breaking things on your car and telling you things is broken on your car. Things that take courage. This takes courage to tear up somebody else's car, knowing that the people, just so they could get more money out of you, with the King of Wands here, with all his mechanical tools here, and he got his bones here. He taking you for a ride here with the bone. He got you by your leg, and you ain't got no other choice because you need your car to get back and forth to work here in this energy. He got you by the leg here. You know what I mean? He got you by the femur bone here in this situation here, okay? And it's also talking about blaming others, like with the gossip here and transformation here. We got blaming others, deep inadequacy. Somebody feels inadequate about something here with the Tower moment here. Blaming somebody else for other choices that they made, why they shouldn't have, or why they couldn't, or why they, it's like a game thing, like why you ain't do what I asked you to do. It's like, you know, it might have been a deadline here. I keep getting like you had a deadline here to, you know, complete something here. Something is bountiful. I keep telling you that bounty is here. I don't know if somebody's looking for somebody. I don't know if it's plenty of money here or it's lack thereof with the bounty here. Somebody might even get picked up at their job. Okay, you might even get served some type of court papers here in this energy at work. Somebody also might even bring see what this device here, what this vice here is showing me in the future here. Number 15 is showing me that, you know, they sneaking doing it. Because if you could see this lady on the side here, so on the side it's a woman's here, and it's a man smoking a cigarette down there. So under these networks, okay, enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. So these people might not have that much empathy with you about how you feel about the situation. They don't care if you lose your job, lose your house, lose your family. They don't care about that. They just do things for, you know, for the thrill of it. Okay, they do it for the thrill of it. Okay, let's talk about it here. On to the hazards. What this little boy doing? Whose little boy is this? Whose little boy is this? This is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups in this energy would be beasts as wands, curses as cups, coats as pentacles, and swords as swords. And here we have the Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles here. These are the they will be considered your me, myself, and I. Okay, I'm about a selfish thing here in this energy. Under the coats, you know, there could be the Holy Trinity, you know, Father, Son, Holy Spirit here in this energy. Or it could also be a triangulation here under these kids. Somebody might have a kid outside of wedlock here in this energy. Something that you don't know about. Eight of Curses. Eight of Curses talks about the cups. Eight of Cups here. Eight of Cups here talks about walking away from things that no longer serve us, but also we have to face what no longer serves us under the victim. So under the Four of Cups, where we wasn't taking an offer, now we still got to face what we wouldn't take in this energy. You still wouldn't have to. Even if you was the victim here, even if you are the friend here, they're gonna come back and they're gonna want to, like I said, transform your beliefs on what you believe they thought they said about you. You know what you heard what you heard. You know what I mean? You understood the assignment in this energy. You understood it. Nine of Curses here talks about, you know, they standing behind you. Attaboy, you could do it. Or with their hands on your shoulders, attaboy, even though you confused and lost about the situation. This is still that manipulation here under the Nine of Swords, under the Nine of Cups here. Nine of Cups is talking about the hope and the wish in this energy. But do you look like you hope and wishing for something here? Look like this person is coercing you under the gossip. Attaboy, patting you on the back, standing behind you, you know. Seven of Beasts, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is talking about blocking something out here. But in this energy, you ain't blocking much out. You got to face this here. You might not want to see it. You might not want to see the truth here in this energy, but you have to see the truth. You can't block this out. You can't be holding contentment here. You will be having to, make some type of amends, because if they're terminating you, it could be a termination here. Terminating you in this path. So you on this path here. You on the path here. No matter where the path takes you, you are on the path. Because with these unicorns, girls with these unicorns on their hair, it's telling me it's special and unique here in the energy as well. Even though you still might be a far distance from it, you still won't get there. Okay, even in this network, if this job does not serve you here, and you have to leave for some reason, you have to leave. This energy with this vice here, okay, cigarettes, it might be toxic, meaning, not only carbs and things that are toxic with the devil, anything, gossip, betrayal, backstabbing, deceit, manipulation, ego, pride, all that goes under the devil. He brings those things, kill, steal, kill, and destroy, okay, under the star, okay, that's the star, the hope and the wish. Okay? In these galaxies, you hoping and wishing things work yourself out. Maybe it's two women in the energy and one in the middle. That's you. You feeling like I'm an outsider in this energy. Okay, you feeling like an outsider here, the Empress. But you will prevail here. Okay, they might even playing you like a clown. They might even be playing you like a clown, cutting you up, cutting you off, cutting your hours, cutting things out of your days back. Okay, taking your benefits from you, under the bullying. So they could be taking your benefits, cutting your hours, in this energy as well, under the transformation here. But they playing a game with you because it's checkerboard here. So they playing, plotting, and strategizing here with the checkerboard floor. So that's like playing checkers with you, playing chess. Emotional exhaustion here. But you feeling like this might be the potential job for you. This might not be that potential job for you. They might not see your value, and they might not see you as honored here in this energy. You might thought they honored you, whatever. You thought you was doing a good job. But in this energy, it's showing that they don't care about how good of a job you're doing. They don't care about that. It's cloaked here in this energy. Let's see what they're really saying. I want to see what they're saying here. What they talk about under what's frozen here, what you don't know about, what's cloaked. This love is meant to be. This love is meant to be. I should have handled things differently, especially with you. So they should have handled this a little bit different, is what they're saying to me. With the Nine of Cups here in this energy. Nine of Cups, I think, came out in the energy. Nine of Curses is Nine of Cups, right? And that was them standing behind your back here under the tower when they was arguing and gossiping about you behind your back here. There's some standing behind your back. I should have handled things differently, especially with you. They want to say that you're good here in this energy, but there's still some things that's cloaked here in the energy. Guys, I'm gonna give you a few more, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna catch you guys later. Okay? I realized that I want you in this energy. They wanted you, but this might have been a person at your job that really has a crush on you, or somebody as a secret admirer to you in this energy. 9-9. So I still look for a sign from you that you still care. Under this friendship, under this victim. Now they want to play. I still look for a sign from you to still be friends with you, to see if you still want to hang out. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? But after effing things up, I don't feel worthy of your friendship here in this energy. After messing things up in this network, I don't feel worthy. I'm set in my ways. Somebody might be definitely set in their ways. They don't want to change. They want to take things, like a grain of salt here. They set what works for them, okay? You're the only one who can fill this empty space. Somebody else is going to fill that cubicle space where you worked. They're going to ask you to clean out your desk here in this energy. I don't want to be, I didn't want to, but I had to give you up. They had to let you go. Okay. it came up from upper management is what they're saying to me. People look up to you, to me, and I don't want to let them down. Like I said, it came from upper management, like I said from the start. It came from upper management, and, you know, now they're trying to get rid of some folks here in this energy, okay? Maybe you was the one that was working from home, and you didn't want to take the medication or what have you here, but they're going to, either you didn't want to take the, something that you didn't want to do here, and it became a conflict, and they became talking about you here. Let's talk about it under the 9 here. I'm still looking for a sign from you that you still care. That might be you asking them. I was looking for a sign from you to see if you still care. Quintez. I'm thinking the word Quintez with the Q here under the quell. This is logic. They thought about this first. With the King of Swords, they thought about this. This was logical. They thought about this. It was a man might have fired you, masculine energy with the masculine here. This might be the manager here or the upper higher ups here with the masculine in this energy, okay? And also behind that is the magic circle with the shoes, and protection is there under triumph, and healing begins. So you will heal from this. And it's energy to live and elect, and things that take courage. It takes courage to stand up for your job. It takes courage to, you know, stand up for yourself. This is imprisonment. Yep. They was gossiping. These people are all the same. These are like crabs in the baskets. These are all the same. They just do the same thing. This might even be a CNA job too. You might be a CNA worker as well. So work in a hospital, some type of thing like that. This is a legacy. You know, they tried to make... This is the legacy that you left an impression on these people here. You left an impression on these people with the 10 of Pentacles here. And this energy with the bullying. Even though they bullied you out of your job. Even though they cut your hours. You know, they know that you got a family to feed here with the family. And they know that you got a husband. And you know... They wanted to make it toxic for you here in this energy under the... And let's see what this 3 of Cups is here. This is patience here. This was you being patient with them. You know, even like a child. Even though you knew it was toxic with the child here, I thought it was like somebody's child that was going to school doing something and biting with his tooth missing here. So I thought it was a kid going to school biting, but it's talking about, no, you wanted to be, you know, like a child. You know, you came to school prepared. You was dressed appropriately. You came on time. That's basically what it's showing me here in this energy to me. With the 3 of Cups here. You did what you had to do for you, your family, and whatever other people that you had to take care of. You did what you had to do. And under the patience, you was patient with these people. But then they started cutting your hours here with the clown here, with the hope and the wish, the hope that you would fire. They would get you to the quit or fire, or you would leave on your own by them cutting your hours, but let them fire you. That would be the best bet under the energy, under the 1 of Wands in the energy, okay? And I'm gonna give you just 1 or 2 more, and then I'm gonna say I'm gonna catch you guys later. So under the logic, what is the logic here? This is the future. This is under here where, you know, your legacy still lives on, okay? Under your future in the energy, okay? Under the gossip, who's gossiping? What the imprisonment here? They say it's a mystery still, why they did this, why they wanted to do this, why they were sitting behind your back doing this. This is a mystery still. It's still deep down. You know why you were the one that they chose in this energy. And guess what? They want you to heal yourself in the end. Get you some support group. Find like-minded people to hang out with. And like, this is not the end for you. You will live on. Your legacy still will, you know, live on for you, and wherever other endeavors that you choose to go toward, this will be triumphant for you in the energy as well. As well as your blessings is not blocked. They're here. They're coming in, and you know, one door closes, you know, many more opens. So if you are liking the live and the let, as well as the walk and the think, as well as the things that take courage, may you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification, as well as if you would like your own personal reading with me, Miss Shine Like 7 TV. Yeah, namaste, namaste.